Hello again. Um, this particular video is addressed to those of you who I notice are out there at this beginning of 2014 ready to take a chance, ready to step out. And that could mean, that you're ready to separate from that spousal relationship that doesn't work anymore, or that you're ready to hire a partner who might eventually take over the business for you, or take a whole new career direction. Been going this way with my talents, want to put them to use in a whole different way now. Or for a couple of you, it's about putting a zero at the end of your paycheck. So you've been making 50,000, you want to make 500,000, for example. Okay, 5 simple things. It's easier said than done, but they are simple, and that's important. The first one is you need to release the past. There's no way that you can take a chance on really creating something new in the future if you're still thinking the same thoughts, practicing the same habits, meeting with the same people. If everything about you is structured the same as it was in the past, you're not going to get any new results. So you need to release all of that. And we're talking about that in the teleconference. What are you building? How do you release these things? Some of it's like a hot potato, you just let go. But some of it's a little trickier, and you're welcome to get in touch with me if you don't have time for the teleconference. And we can set up a time to talk one-on-one about how to release the past. But this is a crucial step. The second thing is that now you want to use your creative imagination to put yourself out in the future, where you've already made this change in your life. It's a big one. So notice how different things are going to be when you're living from this new place. Like, imagine yourself in that new job 10 years down the line and what that feels like. Imagine yourself free from the constraints of the past. And thirdly, then, look at what is the quality of the experience that you want to be having, that you will be having when you've made this change. The reason for making this change is so that you can experience what? Power, or love, or clarity, maybe even just simplicity. But the quality of the experience that you want to be having and bringing to others, that's the purpose of making this change. Get in touch with that. Start living it moment to moment now. In everything. Wherever you bump up against it, hooray! You found something that needs changing to bring on this future that you envision. Fourthly, now you got to restructure. Inside of the quality that you want to experience, restructure your life. Restructure in terms of the 3 boards. The rumen board, in other words, the things around you, right? What the diet of your day, what is it full of in terms of appointments, in terms of people, in terms of thoughts? It's all got to be restructured, your board, to support the big change that you're making. Also, your board of advisors, so to speak, like those people that you're allied with, the people who are your net, that care for you, that are counting on you, in fact, for the future. That's your board in a certain sense. And thirdly, then there's the board, like what you see. Like when you look out, your vision board, what are you looking at in terms of your schedule? I'm looking at a board of a bunch of activities that still harken back to the past and don't set me free and make me happy. That's not going to work, right? What is the slate of stuff that you have in front of you, including the reminder systems, the alarms that go off in whether on your cell phone or when somebody walks in the room. You've got to change the whole picture. to support. And that might mean deleting certain activities and thoughts and programs on your computer. It might mean delegating a lot of work that needs to be done, but you're not the one to do it going forward. And it might be deferring things that they're not priorities right now, given the change that you're making. Like right now, it's more important that I get a job that I love doing, and I'll worry about the money later. That I'll have enough, and it's more important that I'm doing what I love. So I'll defer on making a big wad of money for now. Okay, so those are the 5 things. Or sorry, the 5th is actually to go back to that place of clearing, of releasing. Because you're dancing in the unknown now. You're no longer doing what you already know. So each step of the dance is a discovery. Each step of the dance is exciting. Each step of the dance is improvised. You know what? Why not enjoy being alive rather than tolerating that it just keeps being the way it's been? You're ready to take a chance, to make a change. Enjoy. Why not?